Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the... It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now, Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Fastball called strike 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Next to hit is Harold Castro. First pitch of the AB on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first.
0-2.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. He just manages to get his hand in. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Moustakas is there. Over to Albies. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-0. Finds the zone. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Acuna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Now the first pitch.
Freeman.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Popped him up. Castro is under this one. And he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in next, Ozzie Albies, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
That is good. The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jonathan Scope. First offering on its way.
No, that's the ball. One ball, no
The
strike.
1-0. And that's taken for a called strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The next batter is Jamer Candelario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And right into the shift. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, Marcell.
And a ball 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Castro will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
One out, nobody on.
12, 1-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounder down the line at third. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Kyle Funkhauser is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker,
Ball.
keeping the ball on the ground.
Count now a ball and a
1-1.
strike. So 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for
1-2.
strike two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Nico Goodrum. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
No strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 gone here in the Detroit third. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That's a ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1. Funkhauser is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. There's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. Up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. And gone! An absolute bomb.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Austin Riley. As the first pitch here's been high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
No.
Hey, this is one of those tough
Two
outings
balls,
as a
one
reliever.
strike.
Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Ball.
And he
no.
missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
3 balls. One
It's
strike.
clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. Now at the plate, here is Harold Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is popped up, and no one will get this one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another one sent foul. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number
Now 1 down with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Well, taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Nomar Mazara is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
No strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Riley has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
the right fielder, Aaron.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Gary Sanchez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald
Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Derek Holland gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the Braves just have it working as this is going to be good for extra bases. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
In now, Mike Moustakas. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jonathan Scope. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there. He'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, the first baseman.
From the stretch. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next, Jeimer Candelario grounded out in his last at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, the right fielder.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now back. Left field.
Now into the box. Marcell Ozuna struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's outside.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baddoo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up is Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The catcher, Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
No, that's the
As
ball.
he'll take a look at ball 1. One and one the count now. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
Two and two.
Playing 2.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swung on and missed, and that's the top half of the 6th about to get started. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Victor Reyes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Down the third baseline. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next up for Detroit, Harold Castro. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
On he pops it up. Riley into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Pablo Sandoval, singled in his last at-bat.
Pablo Sandoval.
Darren Ruff is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Playing 11. 1-1.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Scope. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now back to the leadoff spot from the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
The count now at 2-1. Well behind that fastball.
2-2.
It's a swinging strike.
Ball 3.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Ramos. Luke Jackson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last AB. Line, but speared on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Joe Jimenez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So here is Ozzie Albies. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2.
Ball. Down is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman, Mike.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Third baseman, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Number 20.
At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. Oh, a dive by Miggy. Got him. Out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next up, Aaron Hicks. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss here. He's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out.
A swing and a miss. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, A.J. Minter.
Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Minter, a native Texan. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a changeup. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. To the plate now, Jamer Candelario. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery.
No, that's it.
Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to bat, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a great hack right there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped up, back behind second. Moustakas is under it, 2 down. Digging in next, Akil Baddoo, who bounced out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
Men on third with 2 down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Buck Farmer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now number 45.
Stepping in now, Darren Ruff, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Baddoo is right there, 1 down. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way.
Got the ball.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
1-1.
Farmer, a native of Georgia. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. He bounced out last time up. Darren O'Day comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. first offering.
Number 56.
No.
Jared.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Harold Castro. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
One ball,
no strikes the count. Weakly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Tigers down to their final out here. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Last breath for the Tigers. Takes this the other way to right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Standing in now, Nomar Mazara. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Atlanta get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Oscar Yinowa is the winning pitcher of record. Casey Mize was unable to work out of the second inning as he suffered with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs, 12 hits.